Hello friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is M. Ram Babu, Assistant Professor of English, JVR GOVT College, SATHUPALLY, Concord District. Today's topic is Concord. This topic is meant for BA, BSc, BCom, Semester 1 students of second year. Concord is a word that refers to the correspondence of verb with the subject in a sentence. It shows the relation between the subject and verb in the sentence. It deals with the grammatical agreement of the verb with the subject in a sentence with its person and number. This is about Concord. Concord refers to the correspondence of verb with the subject in a sentence. It means it shows the relation between subject and a verb. For example, bread and butter is good for health. The sentence contains two things here, bread, butter. Though it contains two things, it is taken as a whole of one thing. Bread and butter is taken as one thing. That's why it is shown in singular noun. Bread and butter is good for health. In the same way, the scissors are sharp. The scissors are sharp. Here you might see the scissors as a singular thing, but it contains two blades for cutting something. The scissors contains two blades for cutting something. So it is always taken as a plural subject, a plural noun. So here, the noun scissors is plural. The scissors are sharp. The scissors are sharp. So in this way, the Concord shows the correspondence of verb with the subject in a sentence. Now let's look at the table here. It shows the subject verb Concord for be and have forms. Number, person or noun, and verb form, present and as well as past form. Have or has, present, and had its past form. Let's look at the table here now. As all of you know, there are three persons: first person, second person, and third person. Let's take the first person singular, I. I always precedes the verb am in present form. I am. And was in the past form. Whenever you take the present perfect, I have. I have. I have returned the book. Or if you take it as a main verb, I have a pen. I have a new car. Like that. I am a student. I am playing cricket. I am a student. Or I have a new car. I have returned the book. Like that. I was in past form. I was. I was in Hyderabad in the month of June this year. I was in Hyderabad in the month of June this year. I was in the past tense. The sentence shows that it is in past tense. So here, with the first person singular I, we can use am in the present form. I am eating a banana. I am. Or I was eating a banana when there was some sound. Or I was eating banana when the power went off. I was sleeping when the power went off. Like that. I have a new car. I have received my friends. In the same way, if you go to the second person, you. The second person singular is you. You are. You are students. You are playing games. You have to submit your report immediately. You have to submit your report immediately. You have a lot of friends. In the same case, past tense had, you had. You had nice dinner last night. In the same way, let's go to the third person singulars. What are third person singulars here? He, she, it are any proper noun. Ramu, Krishna, Chaitanya, like that. Ramu is a good singer. Ramu is a good singer. Ramu is waiting for his friend. He was waiting for his friend in the morning when I met him. In the same way, he has two brothers. Ramu has two brothers. She has two brothers. Or it has a long tail. The dog, if you take any animal or bird like that, or in any inanimate thing like book, pen, like that, or chair like that, has, it has, she has, he has, Ramu has, like that. In past tense, we can use had here. This is about the singular persons. In case of the first person, second person, and third person, and the noun or pronoun I, you, he, she, it are any proper noun, and we can use am, are, is in the present form, was, were in the present past form, have or has in the present perfect, and had in the past perfect. Now let's look at the plural. Here, first person plural is we. We are playing cricket. We are all friends. You are all friends. You are all good friends. You are reading the newspapers. You are reading the newspapers. You are nice to look at. They are students of engineering. They are. In the same way, they were playing cricket yesterday when I met them. They were playing cricket yesterday when I met them. They have exams in the month of August. Or we have our exams in the month of August. You have your exams in the month of August. In the same way, had is used in the past perfect form. They had completed the work. They had completed the work before they slept. They had finished their work before they slept. This is a past perfect tense. And here, this table shows the concord, the subject verb concord. It means relation for be and have forms. In what way the subject is related with the verb is clearly shown here in this table. Let's look at another table here. The same way, first person, second person, third person singulars. First person singular, I. If you take the verb form, play, I play cricket. I play cricket. I read books. I invite friends. I like music, like that. If you take its past form, I played cricket. I liked music. I invited the guests. I paid my examination fee. If you take the second person, you play cricket. You like music. You read books. And in the same way, in case of the past tense, you played cricket. You read books, you invited your friends, like that. But in case of the third person singulars, he, she, it, or any proper noun are called third person singulars. He plays cricket. He plays. Yes or es is added to the verb with whenever the subject is the third person singular. He plays cricket. I play cricket. You play cricket. They play cricket. But he plays cricket. He likes music. She likes music. My father likes music. Raju likes music. Like that. Raju liked music. Past tense. Raju played cricket. Okay. But here, S or sometimes es is added to the verb as suffix in case of the third person singulars. Now let's go to the plural form. First person, second person, and third person. The first person plural is we. We play cricket. We like music. We read books. We spend time with the children. We plant trees, like that. You plant trees. You like music. But in case of the past tense, you played cricket. You planted so many trees. You saw a movie yesterday. They saw a movie yesterday. You saw a movie yesterday. We saw a movie yesterday. My friend saw a movie yesterday. Here, it shows the subject verb concord, subject verb agreement. So we have to keep it in mind while using the sentences. Here, the subject verb concord is very important for us to make sentences meaningfully. Now let's look at certain points to be remembered while using concord in the sentences. Let's look at the rule 1. Words related to subjects like mathematics, physics, statistics, economics, and civics always take the singular verb. Words related to subjects like mathematics, physics, statistics, economics, and civics always take the singular verb because subjects are always taken as singular nouns. Mathematics, even if it ends in S, it's not a plural subject. Mathematics is singular subject. So mathematics is a difficult subject. Statistics, likewise, is not plural. It is a singular subject. So statistics is a very useful in research works. Economics is essential for all. Economics is, physics is, civics is, mathematics is, statistics is. Here, all the subjects are taken, all the subjects like mathematics, physics, statistics, economics, and civics are taken as singular subjects. So we have to use only the singular verb in all such cases. Now, rule 2. Games such as billiards, caroms, and diseases like measles and mumps and AIDS take a singular verb. Some games, for example, billiards. Billiards naturally ends in S. It is not billiard, billiards. It's a singular subject. Caroms, not a carom. Caroms is also a singular subject. So, in such cases, we have to use singular verb. Measles was a dreadful disease. Nowadays, it's no longer in the world. Measles was a dreadful disease. It was vanquished. The disease was vanquished long before. And billiards is an interesting game. Billiards is. Caroms is played everywhere. It's an interesting game. AIDS is almost checked in our country. AIDS, measles, caroms, billiards, and mumps. Here, even if they end in yes, they're all singular subjects. So only singular verb is taken here. Only singular verb is used. Now let's go to the third rule. Some uncountable nouns such as furniture, luggage, baggage, news, information, advice always take a singular verb. Uncountable nouns. What are uncountable nouns? That can't be counted in numerals. We cannot say one furniture, two furniture, three furniture like that. In the same way, one luggage, two luggage, luggages, three luggages like that. And you cannot say one advice, two advices, three advices like that. Here they are uncountable. They cannot be counted. So all these nouns are singulars. Furniture is, luggage is, baggage is, news is, information is, advice is, like that. The information is very useful to us. Information is very useful to us. And the furniture is very costly. All the furniture in the office is very costly, not are very costly. Even if there are number of pieces of furniture in the office, like tables, chairs, sofa sets, almirahs, like that. These are all taken together as furniture. So it should be taken as a singular subject. The luggage is very heavy, luggage. It's also a singular subject, not a plural, even if there are so many pieces. And the same way, the baggage, the things that are in the bag are called the baggage. It is also singular, luggage, baggage. The news is, the information is. The information is very useful to us. The news is too good to be true. The luggage is very heavy. The furniture in the office is very costly. Here, as all these nouns are uncountable nouns, they are taken as singular nouns. So, in such case, we have to use the singular verb. Now, let's go to another rule. Rule number 4. Unique pairs such as time and tide, cup and saucer, bread and butter, two and two also take singular verbs. They are unique pairs. Time and tide, they always go together. Cup and saucer, bread and butter, two and two always go together. So they are called unique pairs. We cannot divide them, separate. We cannot separate them. So time and tide, even if there are two things, they are taken together as a single unit. Time and tide waits for none. Bread and butter is livelihood for us. Two and two makes four. Here, this rule tells us that unique pairs such as time and tide, cup and saucer, bread and butter, two and two, take singular verbs. And some words such as each, every, none, much, little, neither, and either always take singular verbs. Some words such as each, every, none, much, little, neither, and either, they also take singular verbs. Everyone is interested. Everyone is invited to the dinner. Everyone is. None was selected for the team. Much patience is needed. Each student has to pay rupees 500. Each student will get information. Each student is expected to submit the report in a week's time. Each student is expected, not are expected. So here, these words always take singular verbs. Everyone, none, much, each, little. Neither, either. They always take singular verbs. And the next rule is words such as neither of, either of, one of, a pair of always take singular verbs. Neither of the boys is present today. Either of the books is interested. A pair of shoes is found in the room. A pair of shoes is found in the room. One of my friends is working in the USA. Like that. We can use the singular verb with certain words such as neither of, either of, one of, pair of, like that. And a collective nouns such as band, flock, team, army, herd, family always take singular verbs. My family is celebrating the festival. My family is. There could be so many members in the family, but it's a singular noun. Team is a singular noun. The team of India is arriving very shortly. The team of India is arriving, A flock of birds. A flock of birds is found on the terrace. A flock of birds is found on the terrace. And a herd of cattle is crossing the road. A herd of cattle is crossing the road. Here, all these collective nouns are taken as singular subjects or singular nouns, and in such case we have to use singular verbs. And let's go to rule number 8. Some words such as scissors, spectacles, tongs, pants, trousers, police, and government always take plural verb. The government of Telangana have issued orders for the complete lockdown. The government of Telangana have. The government of Telangana, it is taken as plural subject, plural noun. The police were brutally killed in the encounter. Were killed. The police is plural. Where are my trousers? And my spectacles are missing. My pants are worn away, worn out. The pants are worn out. The tongs are on the table. The scissors are very sharp. The scissors are very sharp. Here, all these words like scissors, spectacles, tongs, pants, trousers, police, and government always take plural verb. And the next rule is, in some expressions such as either or, neither nor, the verb always agree with the nearest noun. In case of either or, neither nor, the verb always agree with the nearest noun, For example, neither the principal nor the lecturers are involved in the project. The lecturers are. The lecturers is plural, so the verb are is used there. Here, the verb agrees with the nearest noun, the lecturers. In the same way, either your parents or your friend is allowed into the room. Your friend is allowed. Here, the verb is takes the agreement with the subject, your friend. Your friend is singular here. So the verb is in this case. Here, either or, neither nor always agree with the nearest noun. And in some expressions such as along with, together with, as well as, etc., the verb agrees with the first noun. In some cases, where we use along with, together with, as well as, etc., the verb always agrees with the first noun. The CM, along with his cabinet colleagues, has visited the site. There are two subjects, there are two nouns, the CM and his cabinet colleagues. But here, the first noun is the CM, it's singular. So here the verb takes agreement with the first noun. The CM along with his cabinet colleagues has visited the site. The CM has visited the site. The players as well as the captain were felicitated. The players along as well as the captain were felicitated. In this case, the first subject is the players. It's plural. So where, the verb where takes the agreement with the first subject, first noun. Ramu, together with his friends, has been waiting for the interview call letters. Ramu, together with his friends, has been waiting for the interview call letters. Who is waiting here? Ramu, together with his friends. In this case, the first noun Ramu should be taken into consideration. Ramu, the verb has been waiting. The verb has been takes agreement with the first noun Ramu. If two words in a sentence represent the same person, they always take a singular verb. For example, the captain and wicketkeeper is injured. How many people are there? Only one person is there. The captain and the wicketkeeper, it means the single person plays two different roles. The role of captaincy and the role of wicket keeping. The person is playing dual role here. It means only one person is there, the captain and wicket keeper. Singular. So the verb is here. The captain and wicket keeper is injured. The captain and wicket keeper is injured. In the same way, the manager and director has to attend the conference. Who has to attend the conference? The manager and director. Only one person is there. The manager and director. Only one person. Here, he plays different roles as manager and director. He has to attend the conference. Here, if two words in a sentence represent the same person, they always take a singular verb. They always take a singular verb. And in the same way, if two words in a sentence represent two different nouns, they take a plural verb. The captain and the wicket keeper were honored. The captain and the wicket keeper were honored. Two persons are there. Who are they? The captain and the wicket keeper. Two different persons are there. Here, before each noun, the is used. If the is used only once before the phrase, that shows that there is only one person. If the is used before two words here, two nouns here, it shows that there are two different persons. The captain and the wicket keeper. Two different persons are there. They were honored. The CM and the revenue minister were summoned to the court. The CM was summoned as well as the revenue minister was summoned. These two persons were summoned to the court. The CM and the revenue minister were summoned to the court. Two different persons are there. Who are they? The CM, the chief minister, and the revenue minister. These two persons were summoned to the court. Here, if two words in a sentence represent two different nouns or two different persons, they always take plural verb. This rule is contrary to the first one. If two words in a sentence represent only one person, they take singular verb. If two words in a sentence represent two different nouns, they take plural verb. And the next one is, we use singular verb with the money, period of time, and distance, etc. We use singular verb with the money, period of time, and distance, etc. Money with money. Earning 1 lakh rupees is not a big matter now. 1 lakh rupees is singular now. 5 years is a long period. 5 years is a long period for me to wait. to get married. Or 5 miles is very short for me because I am a good runner. 5 miles is very short for me because I am a good runner. So here, 5 years, 5 miles, 1 lakh rupees. Here, these are all singular subjects, singular nouns. So they take singular verbs. It's okay, friends. Thank you very much for watching my video. Let's meet another time with another topic in course of time. Thank you. Thank you very much.